Hello, and welcome to another fun-filled knife adventure. Hooray! So today, we're going to be taking a look at the FerraMonster Urrbangrip. This is a knife that I got. I actually got this to review from FerraMonster. Full disclosure, they didn't tell me what to say or limit my thoughts about this knife, so that's good. It came with a patch. Let's see. It came with a instruction and maintenance book, and then it has a card. It talks about the specs of the knife. Looks like it's 8.4 inches overall, 3.67 inch blade length. It's M390 titanium with carbon fiber inlay. So there you go. And we have the pouch. Let's put this stuff out of the way. Have a towel and a nice felt lined case. All right, we'll set that stuff out of the way there. Well, I said we'll set it out of the way, but didn't really get it out of the way. All righty. Now, let's get into the knife itself. Wow. Very pretty carbon fiber. It's got a very cool pattern. Looks like the inlay is perfect. Feels flush on all sides. Tolerances look great on it. Got a great color. Let's see the other side. All right. Beautiful bright blues in there. Clip looks nice. Not very deep carry. This much of the knife would be sticking out if it was in your pocket. That's quite a bit. So it's not a deep carry clip. Looks like it only has one way to deploy it, and that's this front top flipper. I like the blade. Looks like a flat grind all the way to the top. Looks like it'd be a very good slicer. Check the action on it. Oh yeah. Very easy to, the jimping feels great on that. It's not too aggressive. The angle that it's off the top makes it very simple to front flip. If you're not very good at front flipping, this might be the knife for you to practice on. Yeah, overall, first look, very pretty knife. Very pretty carbon fiber. I like the blue color they chose for the titanium. Action on it seems great. Let's see, is there any blade play? 0 side to side, 0 up and down. Lock up looks like it's maybe 30% or so. Let's give it a spine whack test a little bit. Yep, it's locked up fine. All right, let's get right into it here. Let's see. Let's do some measurements on it. Got my fingerprints on it, of course. That always seems to happen. Let's see if I've got something to wipe it off with here. All right, get some measurements on it. Overall length, we're looking at right below 8.5. So I believe that card said 8.46 maybe, so that's very accurate. It's right below 8.5. Blade length is 3 3.75 almost. I believe they said 3.7. It does have a sharpening choil here at the back. Not very tall, but you get a few sharpens out of that. The cutting edge is going to be 3.6, 3.65 maybe. Let's see. Let's do a few caliper measurements here. So the width at the widest part of the scales, maybe right in there, is 0.498. The widest part with the clip, 0.668. Make sure I was tightened all the way there. Oh, 0.667. Okay. The top of the blade spine at the widest part is 0.128. And then down right behind the blade edge, looks like it gets down to 0.021. Like I said, the shape of this blade leads me to think it's going to be a very good slicing knife. Go through stuff pretty easily. Nothing to hold it up. Let's get a weight on it. We are on ounces, so let's see what she weighs. 3.8 ounces. All right. Let's do a few size comparisons here. What do we have over here? Let's see. We'll start out with the two regulars, the Spyderco PM2. It is a little shorter than the PM2. And the PM3, it is longer than the PM3. Let's see. We've got the Spyderco Shaman. It is pretty close to the same length as the Shaman. We've got the Kubi Titius. It's a little longer than that. Titius. What else do we have here? We've got the Walmart Lug Out. You see it's quite a bit longer than it. About the same width overall of the scales. Here's another one that's kind of similarly shaped. This is the Spyderco Smock. So you can get a size comparison. It is a little longer, but the handles look pretty close to the same width again, top to bottom. Last but not least, we have a little bit larger knife. This is the Cold Steel 8010. Blade lengths look very close to the same length. Of course, the handles on the 8010 are quite a bit bigger. Let's see what else we got here. We got one more laying here that I can check it against, and that's the Spyderco Manix 2. And it is longer than the Manix 2. Not by much, but a little bit. All right, let's do a cut test and see how sharp it came. A fresh piece of paper here. Okay, looks good so far. You can feel it right in the middle. It gets a little bit sharper, but overall it's great. I don't have anything thick that I could cut through to test besides just like a piece of cardboard. But you can tell by that blade that it's going to be a really good slicer just from the overall thinness of it. All right, great feeling knife so far. I usually wouldn't pick myself just naturally, just a front flipper only. I do like either a blade window or thumb stud, but with a knife shaped like this, it's, you can't really do that. And there are lots of knives shaped this way, and a lot of people enjoy knives shaped this way. We all have our different tastes and likes. If you do prefer knives shaped like this, from the action I can feel so far and the ergonomics, let's see if there are any hot spots. You can see I've got rather large hands, and my 4 fingers are fitting on here very easily. Not really any jimping on the back of the blade. There is a little jimping there, but that's pretty much flush with the top of the scales. Not going to really get any kind of grip there. It is comfortable. The clip feels comfortable in the hand. There's no hot spots from it. It is rounded out, it seems, on both sides. Let's see. Action is great, though. Makes a good, nice click when opening. Let's check the detent. Yeah, the detent ball is clicking in nice into place. Not loose at all. Overall, great build quality. Great materials, it looks like. They didn't skimp on the cheaper carbon fiber. It looks like high quality carbon fiber. And like I said, the fit and finish feels great. There's the way those inlays look great. Let me check the hardware size. See, the pivot is the T8. The clip screws are T8s. They are tight and good. And the body screws are T8s. So it's only got one body screw on the show side. It makes for clean lines. Is the lock bar insert T8? Yes, even the lock bar insert is a T8. So they use T8s everywhere. I've got to give them a point for that. I prefer all T8s over T8s and T6 mix. I like the lock bar relief. The milling looks great on everything. There's no burrs or hard edges anywhere. Super clean looking knife. If this is your style knife, I would highly suggest you check it out. Let's go look at their website. They do offer a few models of this. Let me bring up the website here. Right now, I believe they only offer 3 models. FerraMonster knives. Alright. Here is their website. Simplify your carry, amplify your life. So right now, looks like they have the Urrbangrip, the Aurora Rays. So the Urrbangrip is this model. Looks like they offer it in 4 different varieties. I did say at the beginning, but it is M390 steel. Looks like they have a, what are they calling this one? Gray titanium with carbon fiber inlay. 4.75 inch. So that's just a good standard black and white and gray color scheme. They have this golden titanium with carbon fiber inlay. The nice black carbon fiber. Doesn't look like there's much of a color splash in that, so that's just black and golden. Then we have the version that I got. And then we have the black blade with the green and black carbon fiber. Another super cool looking carbon fiber though. I do like the carbon fiber they use. They also offer the Aurora Rays. They are sold out of it at the moment, but I was told they will be back in stock soon. This one has a little under a 3.5 inch blade. And it looks like the weight on it, they don't have weights listed on here, but it was on the, no, it wasn't on the card either. But the milling pattern on that looks great too. Be anxious to try one of those out. Looks like they have a golden titanium handle, a black on black with gold accents, and a blue. I do like that blue color also. Then they also offer a Glideman. I do actually have the Glideman. I forgot to get it out before the video, but let me see if I'm able to actually get to it while we're still talking about it. I can show you kind of a size comparison between it and the, let me see if I can get in my box here. Excuse me while I make a little noise in the background here. All right, it is right here. So the Glideman they offer in 4 different versions. Looks like a tiger stripe, titanium, a bronzed and black, a gray titanium, and a blue stonewash. I believe I have just the regular gray titanium version. Here it is right here. You can see that it is a lot smaller, but I bought this one because this is more my style knife. I like the finger choil. I like the fact that I can use that front choil to get all 4 fingers on it good. I like that blade shape. I like the action, and I'm just a reverse flick guy, so I like the blade window there. So that's a comparison to their Glideman. This one is quite a bit bigger. It's more sleek, more gentlemanly looking. This one is more utilitarian looking. So yeah, that is the FerraMonster Urrbangrip in the blue carbon fiber version. Appreciate you being here with me. If you could hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. We do talk about knives every morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time on Blade Talk. We've been going for 46 days in a row now, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Got a great group of guys together that get together every morning and have their coffee and talk about the newest stuff going on in the knife world. We would love to see you there with us. If you're up that early, please join us. That would be 9 a.m. Eastern Time and 6 a.m. Pacific Time. So yeah, appreciate you being here again. Like I said, you could be anywhere, but you chose to be here, and that means a lot to me. We just recently broke 1,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks.